my 83 Cali Supreme project. In the process of shaving the doors. I just lowered it, put the beat. I need to align these doors next so I can fix these poppers. As you can hear, there it goes. Just took the vinyl top off, did a quick primer job on it. Put a trunk pop. The trunk pop on that. Just got me two Boss Audio Onyx. The first one is 5500 watt monoblock D class amp, and then 2000 watt 4-channel Onyx. 0 gauge wire. I need to rehook everything up. Distribution block, second battery. Then EFX 15 hits pretty good right now, but I'm gonna put a better 15X. Lowered it. So next, gonna shave this door and the other door, but this one pops just right. Did it with the remote. You know, of course, through barely see it, AVS. Hooked me up with everything. Door poppers, wiring, did everything. So just put in another engine, of course the V6, the 3.8 liter 2-barrel carburetor. Getting it ready for a second battery, but I did do the big 4 upgrade. Ran 0 gauge wire to the alternator. So of course they're right there on my hand, Days of Old Car Club. And then next I'm going to, which is the big 4-part upgrade, is I'm going to ground the back of the alternator so you can get a better current flow instead of it just going from these bolts and these bolts right here to give you a better current flow. But I upgraded, you know, power wire, of course. Got the starter cable, but this is the wire for my pop doors. Of course, did it right, shrink tubed everything. And then I also did upgrade this is the battery cable to the alternator, the ground. And then this one in the middle I need to redo, but it's actually a 0 gauge wire to the body. And then I'm gonna run another ground to the frame, but I'm gonna drill and tap that. But I'm gonna run a second battery. I just wired up my 0 gauge wire with a 200, I think that's a 200, yeah, 200 amp fuse. I'm going to relocate this purge canister to right there. I'm gonna relocate it right there. I just gotta make a bracket so that way it doesn't move anymore. So it'll sit like that. And then the second battery. And then I'm gonna ground everything, run all 4 gauge wire for the second battery power. And then, of course, brand new smog pump, brand new alternator. I'm gonna start taking everything apart, cleaning it. But little by little, it actually runs intact and everything. California car. And I do have the grills, but I need to find the bolts to put the grills in. But you know, that's my baby right there. 83 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. It's not the Brome, but still clean. I put the chrome aftermarket mirrors, and if anybody can guess what they're off of, that'd be a surprise. but need to clean it all up. Pioneer head deck. And next I'm going to put a tilt steering column. I put the Rally sport gauges. And this car used to be a crank window doors, but I swapped them out for power window doors. I wired everything myself, and they work perfect. I pulled the seat out because I ran the 0 gauge wire right there. Of course, streamlight flashlight. But that's progress. And then I'm gonna end up fixing all these wires, that 4-channel app, everything. I'm gonna run Rockford Fosgate, RCA jacks. I got true 0 gauge wiring, and that I need to cut it and fix it, but that's why it's not hooked up yet. But I am gonna run the correct 4 gauge wire to these apps, and then next I'm going to upgrade to a Orion HCCA 15 in a ported box, tuned to 32 or 35 hertz. But and then I'm thinking about taking off the tint, and so I can be clear, and then fly my car club plaque. So next I'll be giving you guys an update when I do the wiring for the 2 apps. Alright, well, until next time, everybody stay low, drive slow.